innovation and also a very curious story. We've heard of a couple of entrepreneurs who've made some pivots from their healthcare solutions to be able to contribute to the solutions for COVID-19. But China's team was in the IoT space, and they switched to healthcare to be able to do this. Chinaya, welcome. Please take it over from here.
Hello. Hello everyone. Good afternoon and good morning. I am Chinay Ahmad, CEO and co-founder of Nimble Vision Private Limited. We are Bangalore-based IoT startup. We are 3 years old IoT startup. We have been into smart water management using IoT and AI. And we have been recognized by Startup India and Startup Karnataka. And we have been winner of multiple awards for the impact, social impact and technology. Actually, the COVID-19 actually thrown an opportunity for us to come up with a solution called Nivarak. The Nivarak name itself means a problem solver. So since we had R&D expertise in developing IoT solutions, so we come in India, the country like that is a very vast country. We needed a solution where it can be deployed in a mass and it's a cost-effective way. Aditya, next slide. See the first 2 slides. Sorry, actually, because we have put only 4 slides for all the information. If you see the first 2 pictures, which summarize the whole problem happening in India and other developing countries, where the public health workers in public places, they are trying to screen thermal using a thermal gun, and a second health worker is trying to note down the personal details of the screened person. So this is a laborious and manual work where it takes long time to reach the screened information to the health authorities or the administrative. So there is a laborious work and doesn't help in government quickly acting on this. And if you see the second side picture of the problem, in any office or organization or the hospital, bank or small scale industries, the problem is that the employees need to go through the thermal scanning, and this again manual work is done, and there is no system which integrates the data with the existing HRS system. And also, if you see in India, the biggest problem in many small industries is that we are using a biometric attendance. So unfortunately, we can't use this biometric attendance anymore. So these are the 2 problem statements we are addressing in our solution. So Nivarak, if you see the bottom, there is a simple IoT solution, which is battery powered. It is as small as a matches box, the IoT solution. And we have put all the intelligence in the mobile app. Here the IoT unit and mobile app work together to make it a digital wireless thermometer. The IoT unit wirelessly collects the temperature from the person and it shares the data to the mobile app. The mobile app takes a photo and records the temperature, and it also collects the user personal details, geolocation, date and time. And that all the information collected goes to the one central repository to our cloud server. So this is the technology details. So next slide. So this is our app wise. So there is a one-time registration for each user where we take the photo and personal details. There are minimum personal details like email ID, phone number, and also if you are in an organization, you can use this for your employees. And also if you're a guest, then you can use for guest. And also has a provision to enter the Aadhaar number, or it could be a company. If it's a visitor, that is all is available. Next app screen, if you see, we are reading the temperature wirelessly from the mobile phone IoT unit. So it collects the temperature, then we save that temperature. So the mobile app saves all the readings taken like this. If the concept is the way it works like in MyGate app. So you have all the local data on the app itself, and the same data is shared to the cloud server. So any user gets login for both our web and app. And in web, what we also provide is that you can see all the information what you see in the app, and you can also export this data to Excel. And also it computes the attendance for all your employees end of the month. Each day, how many incoming, outgoing, all this computed using all the data and AI. So end of the day, you have an Excel where it can directly link to your payment mechanism. And if you see the IoT unit, it's small as a matches box. So this is a portable, you can carry anywhere in the pocket along with a phone, and you can make it use. So this way we can reach the remotest part of India and still make that data available to the government in Delhi or anywhere in the world to take the action and data. Next slide, please. So use cases actually, if you see the biggest crisis in India during COVID is a migrant migration actually. So currently, if you see all police stations, railway stations, we can't use all these big thermal cameras or expensive items to be deployed anywhere. All we need is a cost-effective solution, which is portable, carried by hand. So all the police people can carry this solution in your pocket and still scan everyone in India. If you say Dharavi kind of the big plant, right, we can't carry any bigger gadgets. All we need is small and effective, cost-effective gadget. That is our solution. And in factories and in the small offices, it acts as attendance register as well as thermal scanner, 2-in-1. In apartments, hotel, banks, this can also screen all the incoming people. And also in bus, train, flight, passengers, and all this data is captured. So we have integrated barcode scanning, if your employees have a barcode, and we are integrated speech recognition, and finally we're also integrating a face recognition for this. So recently we have won the first COVID hackathon conducted by government of Orissa and STPI. We got first prize in this one. So, and finally, what I would like to say, this whole solution costs not more than $100 for every minute. And if you have every features what so far have been discussed by all the other big companies, right? High-end cameras, this all is not required. With simple gadget, you can carry anywhere in the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chinaya. I'm going to put you a little bit on the spot here.
Yeah.
Dr. Geeta has initially during her presentation, she talked about the problem with some mobile thermometers with not being able to maintain social distance.
Yes, yes.
Would you like to react to it?
Yeah, I understood. See, there is a multiple ways how to do it. See, the thermal sensors, what we have been used in thermal guns, there is a multiple thermal sensors. And what we need is this IoT unit, you can calibrate each thermal sensors to create a safe distance. If you see, you can, in our solution, there is no need to hold it to forehead. Still the person can stand half feet and still it serves a purpose here. There is a need to be calibration is required. It need not have to have a high-end thermal cameras. Same thermal gun can be improved rather than holding it to the forehead, very close to forehead. You can stand at least half feet to 1 feet back and still you can take the temperature. That smartness you have to put in your hardware. That is what we have done.
Okay. All right. So, if Dr. Geeta, if you have a rebuttal, please let me know. Let's take that offline. No,
actually, Aditya, what I want to say is you are the people who have exposure in hardware from last 15 years. So we know all this hardware, whether it is a controller or a sensors, what is the best way to tweak them and come up with a solution which doesn't impact in either way actually.
Yeah. Right. That's great to hear. Chinaya, you also mentioned about need for financing right now.
Yeah.
Can you share more information about that?
Yeah, actually, this solution can help all the people in the world, not only in India, where we need to screen the people and have their data. Because even though we have Arogya Setu, but unfortunately, right, there is no way we can get at the data. So in our solution, what we can do is we can export our data to even Arogya Setu app as well. And even the companies, if they have, their backend data also can be integrated with our data. So that is what we can offer. But we need some financial support to make this solution in mass production actually. So we are looking for around 50 lakhs. If it could be a grant or it could be an investment in our company. Either way, we are open for that.
Yeah, and what would that investment allow you to do?
We want to manufacture this solution in bulk because many people are asking in India, many companies who want to have this non-biometric attendance. So we are at least have 100 people are talking to us, and many like Myntra and Flipkart also are talking to us. So all these requirements we want to do in bulk way, so that our input cost is less, so we can pass on to that benefit to our buyers as well.
Yeah. Okay. So for the Dutch and the non-Indian attendees, Flipkart and Myntra are e-commerce platforms, the most popular ones, equivalent to.
Actually, we are talking to Myntra on this. Actually, they have around 400 people working on every shift. There are approximately 1,200 people. So what we have proposed them is they have barcode on their ID cards. So we are scanning the barcode and integrating our temperature scanning to that. So there is no need to wait for anything. Even you don't have a face reading because it's a privacy concern, which many companies have flagged red flag. So we can't do the face recognition. So we integrated a barcode, which simplifies the whole process here. Just the person comes, shows his barcode, and we identify who's the person, and we take that temperature and we send that data to their backend itself. So that is how our solution is helping, and it costs just $150 for any big company also actually. So there's no need to buy a high-end thermal cameras to serve the same purpose. since our company name says Nimble Vision, and we believe in being nimble, whether it is our solution or it is a design or it is approach. So that is our USP.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Shinaya. There's also another question from Sachin. He asks, doesn't Bluetooth and deep learning solve the challenges that you're having by using your own mobile?
We are not using Bluetooth because it drains your battery. So that is not, unfortunately, the best way to do it. We are using Wi-Fi hotspot, which sustains your battery life for 2 days in our solution.
Okay, that was short and very clear. Yeah. So if anybody is, besides investment, what kind of help are you looking for right now?
Actually, we are looking for connections because we are talking to a lot of people all over India, whether it is the factories or the companies or the hospitals. So if anybody is looking for a solutions which is very cost effective and still you have all the data what we need, so please contact us. We can collaborate with all of you and help all India and other nation people also to come out of this situation quickly.
Yes. Shinaya, that brings us to the end of this webinar. Thank you very much for hanging around. And please also join us in the LinkedIn group where people can connect with you too. I believe there are quite a few people that might be interested to talk to you there.
Yeah. Thank you, Aditya, and all the team for this opportunity and giving me an opportunity to come to this forum and talk about my solution. Let's work together. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you.